And when you pull the diaphragm, there's going to be more space for the lungs, so you're breathing. But the lungs aren't really like blowing up like balloons. The air sacs make them look blowed up, kind of. And this model shows how we breathe. This is one of the FAQ questions. Can you survive with one lung? Yes, you can, but you will be able to live for like a few hours or seconds, maybe, because you will not be able to live as a person with two lungs. Now, since we learned about the basics, I think we should learn about the basic functions. There's 7 basic functions, and they are labeled right here, A to G, and you can see where they're basically located. But don't you think there is 3 main functions in the lung? Yes, they are 3 main functions, and the 3 main functions are called the trachea, bronchus, and alveoli. And if you see right here, you can see the trachea, which is about right here, and there's the alveoli here, and the bronchial tree here. I will tell you more about the 3 main functions in the next slide. Now I will tell you the main functions. The trachea. The trachea is a cartilage piece, or like a bone piece, that connects the lungs together and like separates them, but also divides them, but holds them together. But there's a similar job, and the similar job is at the bottom of the trachea. There are 2 tubes called the main stem bronchi, and which they lead into each lung. And there's also a part called, at the branches of the main stem bronchi, there's something called the alveoli, and alveoli is like the parts in clumps and clumps of air sacs together. Since we learned about how the main functions, we should learn about how they can be damaged. I'll tell you a little bit about cigarettes. Cigarette smoke contains 4,000 chemicals, and some of them are nicotine. And nicotine is like a addictive drug that makes you smoke more and more. Tiny droplets of tar, explosive floor cleaner, and poison, nail polish remover, weed killer, self-tanning lotion, and aviation fuel. All of